partner up here.
Tell us about your lab, because we know nothing. We didn't set it up.
Well, the name of our lab was nailed to copper, and so we were testing using graphite and an iron nail and a basic battery with your positive and your negative connections. And we tested several different sources that actually went beyond the experiment because of some of the results that we had. We placed first, the copper was attached to the negative, and we placed the nail after we had cleaned it with aluminum, or with Brillo pad. We placed it on the positive terminal, put it in there to see what our results would be, and we will show you. Doesn't take long.
Of course, we didn't clean our nail.
We didn't clean that nail. The other one was cleaned very well. But we're going to show you why.
You got it.
And as you can see our result here, we have the copper depositing onto the iron nail.
You want to do the reverse?
And then we reversed it.
See the difference?
Okay. Got cleaned a little bit. We were checking the different polarities to see if that made a difference in what was happening. Right, in we go. Okay, and again, you can see
Faster.
very rapid, it was faster. So reversing the polarity had a faster result. Then we took,
Just show them.
okay,
need to
and then
do
we
this.
took, we're not going to go any further with that, but we did the graphite next with the copper on the positive and the graphite on the negative terminal. And we had a small coating on there. It wasn't as thick on the iron nail, but we did see some discoloration and some deposit. We also did graphite and graphite, placed it in there.
Nothing.
We had nothing, no results with that. And then we started talking about it, and so we took a nail, got most of it off, and we just placed the nail in there without any current whatsoever, and this was the kicker. What do you see? It also deposited, so it made us take a step back and say, well, was it the electricity or was it the copper sulfate that was depositing onto the nail? And so we had a lot of very good discussion about which worked, which way, which was the best, and why, and even got into talking about currents and electricity and housing and grounds and things like that. So it took us in many different directions while we were doing it. Y'all jump in.
Well, one of the unusual things, though, was that the graphite did not get the copper reaction unless you did the graphite with the copper and the copper had the positive and the graphite had the negative. That had to have the current, whereas the graphite alone didn't react. But we did get one reaction with graphite and nail with current.
Right.
And that one, they both coated.
Want to do that? This is a fresh lead. No, nail and